What's the problem?
I've been over there stuck in traffic, and then my boss called me saying that I got fired.
Oh.
So thanks a lot, man. I appreciate
You're more than
that.
welcome. I guess you could have. I don't wanna be rude, but what are you trying to do? What was your job?
You looking
A
to
minor.
go in?
Yeah, a mile up.
Look, my bling.
Sure. You alright for me to give you a quick
Man,
search?
blink. I guess you could have took a U-turn.
There you go. This
Thank you very
gentleman
much.
in the suit's been searched.
Tally from
Thanks for a great opening statement. I don't know what to say.
Woohoo! Woo! That's my sister! Woohoo!
Can't do everything. Like, look at what Ribbon would do. I'll do more than what Ribbon did. Okay. Sorry, Ribbon. I'm here for everyone. I want everyone to be happy with what I want, what you want. That's why I went out my way
10 seconds.
to ask everyone what they want. Okay?
No, it's not.
Right. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, fucking have it. Yes, yes.
I'd like to give the opening statement is Wenzel Ryder.
Yeah, Wenzel!
Who?
This guy creeps me out.
Who's there? Who's there?
Oh,
It's the guy that got shot.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me here today. I can't.
Where's Ellen John?
He's currently at Otto's. He'll be here soon. So I'd like everyone to vote for Wenzel, because a vote for Wenzel is a vote for George. The sooner you vote for Wenzel, the sooner I can get the green light on the artisanal bakery, so George can get his toast. Also, I would like to make it clear that we will be making the SOPs for police clearer for everyone in the city to see, because we need to make it fairer for the other guys in the city, you know. So remember, a vote against Wenzel is a vote against George. Thank you very much. Claggy's the best.
And the next person I would like to make their statement, Jimmy Tate.
Hello. Yeah, I mean, he's dressed nicely.
He's doing a lot of work.
Hello, he already thinks he's won. Fucking hell.
Hi, everyone. How, every citizen. I'm trying to help his community, the businesses, and also the EMS, because EMS is always need more help.
Go, Jimmy!
Me as a mayor, and
What's the word?
all the business.
Go, Jimmy!
As I can give you.
Right, what did we think about that, everyone?
I agree. Yeah, fucking marvelous. Well done.
Fucking go, Jimmy!
Yeah.
Of Big Juicy.
Ellen! Let's just say I don't sit back and say yes to everything like William has during his period. All contraband legal on Sundays, and double loot from both Evangelico's and bank robberies will be doubled on Sundays as well. I'll have a statue put up of our good friend Kleeman in the town centre to be remembered, and we'll make all pillbox fees free. Let's make Solis City juicy again. Thank you.
Thank you, Juicy. Thank you. What?
Who's cleaning?
You don't want to know.
Not important.
He gave me drugs one time.
So, if I could have all 5 of you, please, just to stand, sort of 2 of you here and 2 of you the other side of the podium, please, just so the audience can hear you. Right, okay. So the next question was sent in from an anonymous person. When I say anonymous, I mean me. There's seems to be a lack of police force recently. What will you do to encourage the police force to be around more and potentially recruit new candidates?
Maybe a more promising pay packet for new recruits who have to risk their lives. An enhanced training system so they can maybe move up the ranks faster. And no yellow bibs.
Well, there's 16 people, plus everyone else watching at home in the audience. I would attempt to recruit every single one of them to the PD. If they don't want to do it, off with their heads.
A pay rise from $150 to $200.
Oh, be original, fucking hell.
Oh yeah!
Be quiet, Wenzel,
PD
uninterrupted.
issued PLP 50s, better CCTV and ANPR cameras.
What about community days?
Oh yeah, PD community
If
days.
they stop spending it on cars, it'll be alright.
Oh, fucking hell, she's at it again.
Fucking hell.
Fight.
Right, the fights for the last round.
Suspend her.
Mr. Juicy, what would you do about the PD?
I've never seen Ribbon without a hat.
You've got to finish.
So you encourage crime as the mayor?
What? Absolutely.
That doesn't sound
Crime
right.
keeps the
What
city
a
ticking,
fucking moron!
because those then caught with the loot. The loot is then donated back to the city, and it will go back to the community. That'll be back to EMS. That'll be back to PD, and that'll
He's
go
encouraging crime in our city.
Look,
Yeah, that the money will go back to the community. Mr. Tate, what would you do about the PD? Go on, old boy. Tell us what you do.
I say they need a fence so you can show them the field course, what they have.
So you mean open days?
Yeah, it's like open day for them, so you can try the field course, and if you want to, if you like it, you can join the PDs.
And anyone wants to pick holes in
Yeah, so can I just point out that that Juicy's plan to encourage more people joining the police is to encourage criminals to do more crime, put their lives at more risk, and then because it's double loot, that their criminals will fight harder and attack the cops
no,
more to
it's
get away with it.
encouraging more crime means more people try and do it, which gives the police more to do, and therefore will need restructure and to rehire. So
Right, okay. Thank you, everyone. And is there a final question from the audience? Anyone with a hand
I
up?
think that lady's been standing with her hand up for ages. Look, she looks.
Oh,
My arm hurts.
It's Miss Rose. What's your question, Miss Rose?
My question is that I love Holly. That's it.
That's a statement, not a question. Andy Cornholder's here, everybody.
Yeah, go Andy.
Yes, and what does the second greatest mechanic in the whole of Los Santos want to ask our candidates this evening? Go ahead.
So, we're seeing an issue with a certain PD driving around in their own car with the lights on. What do you guys think to that, and how will you deal with it?
Ooh, good question.
Great question, Mr. Cornholder. What would you do about this, Ms. Bez?
What would I do? I'd bet each officer have that be that like OPD car. They should be driving around in their own car because their own cars are quicker than the interceptors and the chargers.
That'll make things worse.
So I think they should be driving in the interceptors, the Crowfix, and the chargers.
Mr. Juicy, what would you do?
well, as I've already said, I will bring back Chief of PD, which will be chosen for the people by the people. So if you want a shot at becoming PD chief, join the force.
Does that mean me
more
with the
jobs
biggest
than us,
criminal
and,
record going could have a chance of being chief of PD?
Well, if I'm all about second chances now, if you can prove that you're a different
What
person,
about 10th chances?
I think we're past the second.
I think I'm at about, if I'm correct, about 36.
If you prove yourself to go 5-3 for 2 weeks, I'll give you a 2-week probationary period on the force to prove your worth.
No chance. Can't we like make it 2 days?
I think Juicy's, very, very in favour of rehabilitation for the criminals of Los Santos.
He did answer the question.
What would
Anyone
you
can do it. Anyone can do it.
What would you do about Smith's car?
Should be driving his own PD vehicle, and also questioned by higher ups why he's
Put his
doing.
car up for auction for charity.
What would you do about Smith driving around in a Subaru, lauding his arrogance all over the city and oppressing the people of Los Santos in it?
That was some very big words, but what I would do, similar to what Juicy said, reinstate the chief, but I would go one step further and go for a commissioner who would
There's
be
already a commissioner. I've already installed one.
I would get a different one who's in pasture job and can oversee the PD and make sure that they're not doing anything silly.
Woo! Come on, Smith, the cadet.
And finally, Wenzel of Otto's, or wherever you're from, what would you do?
Well, this falls under what I said earlier about clear guidelines on police SOPs, and also one of the things in my poster was about installing a dispatch into police, which can control what vehicles are used in which circumstances, and just clearer guidelines on knowing what the police are doing at all times.
I like that one, Wenzel.
Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Great. So that's the end of the audience questions.
Where's Elton John?
Elton John is currently left the city. I did not get my deposit back.
All right, well, we might have one more question from Kirk over here.
Hi.
What's your question, Mr. Kirk? Pretend I'm holding a microphone.
I would like to know what the current personal bus situation is. I asked during the last mayoral candidate about getting a personal bus. I was promised one, never got one. I was wondering where you guys stood on it.
Right, we'll skip that completely irrelevant question that only benefits one person.
I believe everyone would benefit from better public transport systems.
All right, go on then. Go on then. Have you say. Go on. I don't care. No, you carry on. You carry on. You know. I'm only joking. Right. Finally, I just like a closing
Kirk,
statement.
I'll not get you one
from...
bus. I'll get you a fleet of buses.
Really?
Buses around the city.
Sorry, that's pointless.
Too bad that's the only policy I agree with.
You're not for crime.
Nah, hate it.
You'd be out of a job without crime.
Enough. It's the
Actually, that is
it's
true.
The second to last closing statement. You have 1 minute starting now.
So I'd just like to reiterate what I said.
Oh, Jesus
Oh!
Christ. What the hell's going on?
Someone
Security, security. Arrest whoever just...
I think I just shit myself.
There's an assassination attempt.
Shit
Arrest them,
myself.
Put them in cuffs, throw away the key. I'll deal with them later.
It's okay, no worries.
Nah, I want compensation.
Take your seats, it's all good.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Ah!
I'm so scared.
Are you sure?
Please!
Yes, all good, no worries.
Stop smelling my feet.
Storm the stage! Storm the stage!
Oh, he's getting
Yes.
Storm the stage!
So much
I'm not ready to die.
No need to panic, it's all good, no need to panic.
How's it all look?
I'm panicking!
It's all good.
It's still going off over there.
Yeah, no.
I can still hear it.
When
all
do you
under
go now? Deal
control.
with it.
Right, just make speech.
As I was saying, sorry, over started now. I would like to reiterate my points on making a clearer viewing for the SOPs of the police. Installing a dispatch operator to make handling situations easier. And the artisanal bakery for George. Remember, vote Wenzel, vote George. Thank you very much.
Long live the king.
Your 1 minute starts now.
Okay, so you've heard a lot from all five of us tonight, but the one thing I want to
Excuse me,
consider when you do go in that voting booth is who you want as your mayor and who you want as your king. I know for a fact if you vote for me, I'll make myself king. In terms of policies, I don't need policies because, quite frankly, all of these guys cannot promise what they promised. If you come to me with a problem, I'll do my utmost best to make it happen and resolve it for you. Thank you very much. And Joey.
But for me as a mayor, I will promise for some EMS, some promotions, and they need the better vehicles and because
Say it's in Portuguese.
Oh, here he is. I can't speak Portuguese.
Oh, all right then. Right, calm down, everyone.
I will also offer a pardon card to anyone in the city. I will have 4 per week. So if you're caught in a bit of bother and you need a pardon out of that jail sentence, you give me a ring.
First off, I'd like to say thank you all for coming. I'm going to give you so many things. We're going to run a triathlon, butcher's gym, and we're going to get you all off your asses. I'm not calling you fat, actually, that's mean. Anyway, we're going to raise minimum wage from $50 to $75 to $150 per hour in every job. Safe passage is given, so instead of asking it and wasting his money, you get it anywhere.
is away from the old.
Well, thank you everyone for your closing statements. I just want to ask the audience this: how would you feel about us having a sort of Harry Hill type ending where they all have to have a fight and last man standing?
Yeah.
You know, might
Fight.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm all for a fight.
Fight.
Right, guys, this
Can we
is
get
the
involved?
arena in the middle. Fight each other.
You should be
man
able
or
to.
woman standing. What? Go. I'll get the EMS here, don't worry.
Oh, Wenzel's got big straight away.
They are. They're going for it.
Spit in his eye.
Jerry, Jerry, Jerry,
What
Jerry.
are the police doing? Fuck off.
That's my show! Yeah! Fuck you all, Wenzel wins! Last mayor standing! Last mayor standing!
Brilliant. It's not gonna lie, you know.
Why did they start fighting?
Yeah, it turned into a bit of a Jerry Springer, didn't it? And you fucking.
Is that your fucking pacemaker?
I'm
just getting in the way.
Just hardbolt it again.
Right. Let's get to work then, Ed.
You okay, sir? Where's SA1?
Thank you everyone for attending Los Santos debate this evening. I hope you managed to get a better idea of their policies and who you're going to vote for on the election, which is only in 4 days' time. So if you've got any questions to the candidates, I'm sure that they'll be open to any.
Were they all in the back?
Why are you cut for?
Take care. Bye bye.
What the fuck was that?
That's a wrap. That's a wrap, guys. Hold on. Get to hospitality now.
Tell you some ribbon's gonna need protection.
I need something, I need these cops.
We're getting a PD escort, so.
Bit of a shit show, isn't it?
I think I was the last one standing. I didn't do it.
Jimmy, I just want to say well done, buddy. It wasn't fair what Ribbon was doing, interrupting you and stuff. You did a good job, mate. Best of luck in the polls.
You too.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I was trying to find someone.
So we all now have to wonder if our cars are still going to be outside.
I don't know. My car's gonna be outside.
I didn't lock it.
And what about you, Mona Lisa?
Out of the way. Out of the way. I left my car unlocked.